Okay, so I didn't get too far before I said I want to go ahead and make this video drawing lines and boundaries, personal space, my rights. So that's what I just got to keep on standing up for. So this camera, thank you, St. Joseph's, Washington D.C. Still, everything else I just be silent about. So I need people to be patient with me and work with me because they don't have to. But they may have to, but when it comes to what they have to, how they get involved in my life, it's up to them. All of our personal rights. But I thought this was a fitting place for this video before I go through a camera roll and stop making material. To start this off, I think there's a mother and a child. So a mother and a daughter, a parent and a child that just crossed the street on the sidewalk. And even before that, I was already focused on, just happiness and just like making this video, but not rushing it, just making it meant to be. The essence is true. It's perfect as perfect can be, flawed or not, it's meant to be. Mine. I thought about these leaves. Just like with my, my courthouse range, the circuit court. Talking about okay. Before I get into that, I want to start off with Kurt Vonnegut. When it comes to a book I got back in it was after high school, but it was a green and yellow book, and it was step by step. What was it, one foot after another? It was a man who followed, who came back home for a woman he loves, and she was getting married, and they just went for a walk together. And it's one step at a time. Even with her getting married, it's they just walked away together. She walked away from everything with him. And it's me being complete as a man, and every man is a woman inside of him, and me being free from a woman, not needing anyone except for myself. It's just so nice. But just wanting to walk through these leaves like this, I'm putting my life in danger here in Washington, D.C. because my leg injuries and just walking across from street to street, the way the painted lines are uneven on the asphalt, with my body being fragile and compromised from drugs and physical issues, I'm so sensitive. So I would prefer to walk on the white painted lines because it's uneven on my feet. So we're all naturally OCD, we're all meant to be in balance. That's why even right-handed and left-handed, it's you put it in reality and put it into perspective for humanity. Why is anyone right-handed and left-handed? We should all be ambidextrous. So, but just walking on that makes a difference for me. But it's I would walk that way every single time. But when it comes to duress and everything else to take care of myself, I don't even walk like that every time. Well, there's too many people and I can't. So it's my happiness and my health, it's not quality of life. It's literally damaging my body and my health, just these fucking painted line asphalt streets. Without being a narcissist or someone taking it too far, it's the scientific truth. You're fucking up my center of gravity. You're fucking up my balance. And so there's not only that, but even putting my 2 feet together, my leg injury and wanting to stretch myself out, but with the effort it takes for stepping 1 foot at a time, it's I want to hop the curb like a little bunny. We'll have 2 feet together. It was my new scars from my recent fall. But I hop like a bunny, but I usually don't have the physical effort, or I'm just scared because of my health. And it's I feel something bad's gonna happen if I'm even just taking care of myself like that. But so it's fucking sickening. It's I'm pretty sure I hopped off a curb like this, right outside that school zone, the park that I did my little blanket hot box, a normal smoke spot after some, to be alone enough and outside that school zone enough, and still it's that couple yesterday reminded me of my illness. It's not justifying. I don't want to put anyone's health and everything when it comes to smoking and stuff. It upsets me. It does upset me, and I am sorry. I'm sorry, but it's not abusing people's just grace and stuff. I just have issues, and it's just needing them to be patient and helping me. It's not right. But hopping off the edge and covering up by leaves, there are just piles of glass all up along the sidewalk. So it's here I am trying to put safety first, and I'm hopping off this ledge to get on the sidewalk, just having fun, you know what I mean? Trying to be innocent with myself, being in touch with myself, being happy. And it's I'm on this fucking bunny hopping, planting off this edge, right on top of fucking sharp glass, waiting for me on the fucking sidewalk that someone just kicked to the side that leaves are covering up. When it comes to my memories growing up, even in Fredericksburg recently, all alone, sleeping outside a church to get inside of a bus from the pastor, and who helped me with my marriage. First job I got after adult and teen challenge, my manager for work. But walking down in town, Fredericksburg, Maryland. I think it was in the evening, just with getting in touch with myself. Maybe I found some weed or was looking for weed, and just like, how do I just find my inner peace and happiness? So just walking down the sidewalk. I didn't even barefoot. I took my shoes off just to do it, just to kick these leaves as I walk, and like bringing this all the way back to my court documents. With like, even when it rains and the puddles on the side of the road, just wanting to hop in every one of them. It's my simple happiness. So, this turned into that. The point of this is, I no longer want to speak. I will carry my pen around and paper. I don't want to accept, really anything at all. And I just want to be able to post what I got, because I know someone has to help me. I know this is criminally abusive. And then when it comes to confronting that lawyer, the corrupt bar association at this point, and that prevention of blindness, while I bought it this morning on the way to Ebenezer to see they're open, the chance of warming my hands up and just still loving the idea of just being able to take care of myself, people helping me, just something simple like a warm decaf coffee with some milk. And pleasant morning enough, but prevention of blindness and something society, I'm like, prevention of brain damage and prevention of memory loss, prevention of back injuries, and just like drug overdoses, or just, I'm playing off. I'm not playing off my words. I am playing off. I'm building on them. I don't remember. Security camera, Metropolitan Police may be monitoring this area on closed circuit television. I don't want anything to do with so much of these law enforcement. I need someone to help me build a bridge to them, because just like they already went through Metropolitan Police and that police report, I just can't stand the kind of accountability they can put in place and then fucking up official documentation and not being able to be held accountable. Fucking so upsetting, so sickening, and it's just like no respect. Totally lost all respect for law enforcement already here in DC. And I gotta admit, they've left me the fuck alone. I think it was like the second day here. I tried sleeping right kind of near the Capitol, passing out. And Capitol policeman came and said something to me, and someone called. But since then, even sleeping around and getting high and this and that, just leave me the fuck alone. But I guess that's all I wanted to say. That's all I had to say. I saw on True Social responding, it makes me feel a little weird. But it's like, why can't people receive me with open arms or just open mind and in love and help me on my way? How can people be nasty to me and be mean to me and be a stumbling block to me and cause more problems to help me on my way? It's helping everyone on the way. It's like, what is wrong with this? What is wrong with my beliefs that people can be so nasty and violate my rights and others' rights, and not all of us have equal rights? It just does not make sense to me. That's the truth of the reality of my life. And it's, even that lawyer also, I want to confront I want to email them, ask them to follow True Social, whatever else I'm building on. Or just look into me and see what they want to do. I just want to call them out. And I've already seen that building. It's been on my mind. So just calling them out because it's a corrupt bar. Maybe you'll be willing to help me stand up for myself or explain this to me, or I don't know. That's when it comes to, it's something good for me to do with this and helping me. Ben's Chili Bowl too. I love the email them. That was on my mind, especially when it comes to the library and those posters are being ripped down. The help that business was already meant to me in the beginning. It's something that's pretty neat. But even when it comes to hearing them on the news, with the original Ben's dead, but I guess his family or whatever. But helping this was probably underprivileged or just young black men or something. What about all men? I mean, we all have our calling. So it's just like, well, hey, I'll help white men. In fact, I'll help all men. So it's just I just help all people. You can be your mutually, your specialized whatever. You want to help black men, that's great. But what about me? My nonprofit, I don't even want to turn into a business. Just help me just be the man I can be. Isn't that cool? It's just even on thinking of this on my own, even just yesterday with confidence. Again, just even when it comes to yesterday, when it comes to yesterday and last night, being afraid, even going to Ebenezer's last night, and I'm seeing them like picking up their chairs and stuff, and even walking away from that building. Just wanted to get, maybe I don't even know, warm up. I don't even know. Just I don't know. I didn't know without even drinking. Just warm up, go in the bathroom, and just not hard. It's not even feeling comfortable, and just or feeling comfortable, just feeling nice walking away. But it's it sort of kind of makes me upset when it comes to the security these businesses offer. It's only the security of a family and a home. And it's just like, I don't know. As I'm approaching this and doing this, even when it comes to everything I made up to this point, and when it comes to even my wording and everything I worked on this morning, it's really important for people to help me work through this, or just to leave me alone and not cause me problems. Let me work through this on my own, free from abuse. And I can only do that so much because of the duress and the crimes around my life that I need help with. So this is getting a little wordy. So I'm just gonna leave this at that. So still trying to pick my life up and put it together and carry on my way. So what's wrong with this? What's wrong with me that people have allowed my life to turn into this? Hello, I got a question. How does this happen to me? How is my life?